welcome to another Mortgage Minute with Ginny and Connie. Today we're going to talk about payment shock.
Well, good morning. So payment shock is when you are, for instance, paying no rent because you're living with family, so you have zero payment. And then all of a sudden your new mortgage payment is going to be $2,000. That's considered payment shock because you have all these extra expenses such as homeowners insurance, possibly flood insurance, mortgage insurance, and property taxes. If you're paying, let's say, $2,000 in rent and your mortgage payment may be $3,000, it may be considered payment shock, but it may be okay depending on your income. So payment shock is a real thing that is out there. Underwriting looks at it very carefully. The best way to prove this is we need 12 months canceled checks or preferably 12 months bank statements. They must be consecutive. Don't pay your rent in cash. Receipts are not acceptable because anybody can just go out, buy a receipt book and fill them out. It's been done before, so that's why they require bank statements or canceled checks. Bank statements are best because it covers a few other areas of concern that underwriters will want to see. They'll want to see that you don't have any large deposits we can't verify. For instance, if you have direct deposit from your jobs, that's fine. But if you have something a little bit off, they're going to question what it is. And also any kind of overdrafts, they're going to want to question that. So they really look at everything.
Ultra important, especially, if you're in a rental situation and you think you're going to be buying a home in the next year or two, make sure everything is above board and you're paying your rent either by direct deposit or by check so that it can be verified, because the banks are looking at that because they want to see that you're timely paying the rent, that you're actually paying it, and that, because people have done this in the past, as Connie said, they will get a receipt book and say, hey, I paid my mom $1,000 a month rent or $1,500 a month rent. It comes down to underwriting and oops.
They don't believe you. Even if you have, underwriters are not going to believe you. So.
They may then want to see the deposits from mom.
Yes, and that's
because
been requested. I've gone through this in my 30 years of experience. It has happened. I've seen it.
Yes.
It's not fun.
No, it's not. And but you have to understand from the lender's perspective is they want to make sure that you're not going to default on your loan.
Exactly.
So hope this helps. And if you're a first-time home buyer and you're considering buying a home in the next year, contact Connie for a pre-qualification and she can run your credit and see if there are any issues that you need to address in the interim, and then you'll be ready to find a home.
Or even the next steps, if you're not quite ready and want to know what you need to do to get ready, reach out to me at connie.walker@tmf.mortgage. I'll be happy to help.
Thanks so much, Connie.
You're welcome.